We do start our show, though, with unfortunate news out of the WNBA. Caitlin Clark announced today that she will miss both the three-point contest and the WNBA All-Star Game this upcoming weekend in Indiana after re-aggravating a groin injury in that final minute of Tuesday's win over the Connecticut Sun. Clark had missed 4 games and the Commissioner's Cup final with that groin injury earlier this month.
This year, for the second time ever, the WNBA All-Star Game was supposed to feature an actual star. Normally, this celebration of pretend basketball features players that no one's ever heard of.
Caitlin Clark just pulled out of the All-Star Game with a groin injury, and suddenly, everything changed. Ticket prices crashed, viewership dipped, and the hype? Gone. The entire weekend was built around her, and now the league's biggest star is stuck on the sidelines. But this isn't just bad timing, it's a symptom of something much bigger. The WNBA has failed to protect its most valuable player, and now Adam Silver's watching from the sidelines and he's not happy. So, what happens when your entire league depends on one star, and she's not available? Let's break it all down. This groin injury, it's not just a minor tweak. Caitlin's been dealing with it for weeks. She already missed 4 games earlier this month, plus the Commissioner's Cup final. Now she's sitting out the most anticipated weekend of the season, and it's happening in Indiana, her team's home state. Do you know how many fans bought tickets just to see her? Do you know how many little kids were hoping to watch their favorite player light it up at Gainbridge Fieldhouse? Now she's sidelined. Not because she wants to be, but because her body said, "I've had enough." And honestly, who can blame her? She's been playing through physical abuse all season. No rest, no protection, just hard fouls and no whistles. It's wild to think a rookie is carrying this much weight, and the league let it happen. So yeah, it's disappointing. But more than that, it's revealing. If the WNBA can't protect Caitlin Clark, what does that say about how they treat their stars? You know what caught everyone off guard? Adam Silver actually chiming in. The NBA commissioner rarely speaks on WNBA drama. But when he said he wants Caitlin Clark treated fairly and appropriately, that wasn't just PR fluff. That was a shot across the bow. That's a message. Silver sees what's happening. He sees the rough treatment, the missed calls, the league letting things slide. And he knows this isn't sustainable. Clark isn't just another player. She's the engine driving the WNBA's biggest growth in years. So when she goes down and the league barely blinks, that's a big problem. Silver's been backing the WNBA with money, media deals, and NBA support. But he's not going to keep writing checks if they keep fumbling the bag. Ask yourself this. Why would the NBA keep investing in a league that won't protect the one player making it profitable? That's the real message behind Silver's comment. Fix this fast, or we walk. You know what's crazy? The WNBA commissioner, Cathy Engelbert, struggles to even say Caitlin Clark's name. Reporters ask about Clark, and Engelbert always pivots to someone else, usually Angel Reese. Now look, I'm all for giving credit to multiple players, but if someone asks about Caitlin Clark, answer the question. It's that simple. Even veteran journalist Christine Brennan said it was weird. Like, what are we doing here? You've got the biggest draw in women's basketball since Diana Taurasi's rookie year, and your commissioner won't acknowledge her properly. Then you had Marina Mabrey shoving Clark to the ground after a dead ball, and what did Cathy say? Nothing. Not even a basic, "That's not acceptable." That's not how you lead. That's not how you grow a league. If the person running the show can't back the player bringing in the crowds, the views, and the money, what message does that send? Fans see it, sponsors see it, and now Adam Silver sees it too. Let's talk officiating because this season has been a disaster. And I'm not being dramatic. The refs have completely lost control. Caitlin Clark gets grabbed, held, hacked, shoved, you name it, and whistles stay silent. And it's not just fans noticing. Rebecca Lobo, one of the league's most respected voices, literally called it out on live TV. "That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul," she said during a Fever broadcast. And you know what? She was right. Caitlin's getting hammered out there. No protection, no consistency, nothing. Coach Stephanie White is sick of it too. After one game, she said, "Everybody's getting better, except the officials." Let's switch gears for a sec. The collective bargaining agreement is about to expire in 2025, and the players are coming in hot. They want more money, more benefits, more say. And hey, I get it. But here's the problem. The money isn't there. The league is still losing tens of millions every year. Even with Clark's boost, they're barely staying afloat thanks to NBA subsidies. Now the players want 50% of revenue, like the NBA. But the NBA players generate that revenue. WNBA players, aside from Caitlyn, aren't moving the needle. That's the harsh truth. If they got 50% of actual profits, most players would be getting pennies or paying the league. And if things stay this tense, don't be shocked if next season's delayed. Or worse, canceled. You ever throw a party for someone and they don't show up? That's what the WNBA All-Star Game felt like this year. The city of Indianapolis went all in banners, billboards, promotions, everything built around Caitlin Clark. And then, nothing. She couldn't play. And let's be honest, it deflated the whole event. Fans were already upset. Ticket prices fell, seats went empty, and the hype just wasn't there. Sure, she was on the sideline, helping the coach. But fans didn't pay to see her sit. They wanted fireworks. They got a flicker. The WNBA tried to act like the league is the star, but clearly, it's not. Not yet. You can't build an entire weekend around one player, fail to protect her all year, and then act like it's business as usual when she's out. Fans are smarter than that. You know what I love? When fans care enough to push back, and right now, WNBA fans are doing just that. It's not just a few people posting on social media. We're talking petitions, threads blowing up with thousands of comments, YouTube videos, podcasts. This frustration is everywhere. And it's not coming from a place of hate. No, this is passion. These are people who genuinely love women's basketball and want to see it thrive. They're speaking up because they care. They want a better product. They want fair treatment for Caitlin Clark. They want accountability when refs mess up. But the league? Man, they're fumbling the bag, ignoring obvious fouls, letting dirty plays slide, downplaying real injuries. It's like they're daring the fans to walk away. And let's be real, fans might love the game, but they're not dumb. If they feel like no one's listening, they'll tune out. And when that happens, it's not just a PR issue, it's a crisis. So yeah, fans are angry, and honestly, they should be. This is what happens when you don't protect your stars, don't fix the officiating, and don't take responsibility. The WNBA has the audience it's always dreamed of, but if they keep ignoring them, that dream's about to turn into a nightmare. So here we are. Clark is injured, fans are frustrated, ratings are falling, and Adam Silver just sent a shot across the bow. If you don't fix this now, you might not get another chance. The WNBA can't keep pretending things are fine when their top player is being battered on national TV. They can't keep acting like fans are overreacting. This isn't noise, this is a fire alarm. Caitlin Clark's health isn't just about her, it's about the future of the league. And the way things are trending, that future's in serious jeopardy. So the question now is simple. Will the WNBA listen? Or will they wait until it's too late?